Does the thought of cheesy pasta or a thick milkshake make you more anxious than excited? Believe us, you are not alone. Approximately 68% of adults are lactose intolerant. Talking about lactose intolerance can be embarrassing for many. Having to deal with diarrhea, bloating, flatulence, abdominal pain, and nausea can be a big turnoff. But never fear, because in today's video, we're going to openly discuss everything you need to know about lactose intolerance. We'll spare you the embarrassment. Is milk the only cause? Is going on a plant-based dairy diet worth it? We're talking about all that and more. But first, what exactly is lactose intolerance? We often confuse a milk allergy with lactose. Although often confused, lactose intolerance and milk allergy are distinct conditions. Milk and dairy products contain a natural sugar called lactose, which serves as the primary carbohydrate in dairy. Upon consumption, lactose travels through the stomach and into the small intestine, where the process of digestion occurs. However, the body requires an enzyme called lactase to break down lactose for absorption. When the small intestine lacks sufficient lactase, undigested lactose passes into the large intestine. Here, the large intestine attempts to break down lactose, but unfortunately, it lacks the necessary enzymes, resulting in the onset of lactose intolerance symptoms. These symptoms typically manifest as gastrointestinal discomfort, including diarrhea, bloating, and abdominal pain. Are you curious about the underlying causes of lactose intolerance? Both children and adults can experience lactose intolerance, often as a hereditary trait passed down within families. Additionally, decreased lactase production by the body over time can contribute to lactose intolerance, with symptoms typically emerging during adolescence or adulthood, termed primary lactose intolerance. Injuries, illnesses, and infections affecting the small intestine can also disrupt lactase production, leading to lactose intolerance. Conditions such as Crohn's disease, celiac disease, and certain medications or medical procedures may impact small intestine function. However, the positive news is that with appropriate treatment and healing of the small intestine, individuals may regain the ability to digest lactose, known as secondary lactose intolerance. This recovery process offers hope for improved tolerance to lactose-containing foods in the future. Now, let's explore how lactose intolerance impacts children. In some cases, premature infants may lack the ability to produce sufficient lactase, a condition known as congenital lactose intolerance. This rare condition is caused by inheriting a mutated lactase gene, or LCT, from both parents, rendering it ineffective in digesting lactose. When breast milk, which contains lactose, is consumed by the newborn, it can result in elevated calcium levels and diarrhea, prompting immediate medical intervention to prevent serious complications. While lactose intolerance from birth due to LCT gene mutations is uncommon, developmental lactose intolerance may occur in premature babies whose digestive systems are not fully matured at birth. In such cases, the likelihood of lactose intolerance is significantly heightened, necessitating the use of lactose-free formula as an alternative to breast milk for optimal nutrition and digestive comfort. Let's delve into the symptoms associated with this condition. The most common symptoms include an urgent need to use the bathroom, vomiting, or experiencing abdominal pain accompanied by cramps, occasionally coupled with constipation. These symptoms typically manifest within approximately 30 minutes to 2 hours after consuming dairy products. However, the severity of symptoms can vary depending on the quantity of lactose-rich foods ingested and the level of lactase production in the small intestine. In some cases, symptoms may also include diarrhea, as undigested lactose can lead to water retention in the digestive tract. Additionally, the partial breakdown of lactose can result in the production of short-chain fatty acids and gas, contributing to symptoms such as watery stool, flatulence, and bloating. Are you interested in determining if you have lactose intolerance? One method is to eliminate dairy from your diet for a minimum of 2 weeks. This simple elimination test can be conducted at home. After this period, reintroduce dairy and observe if you experience any digestive disturbances. Alternatively, you can opt for a lactose intolerance test administered by a healthcare professional. Before the test, you'll need to fast for approximately 8 hours, avoiding food after dinner and undergoing the test in the morning. During the test, you'll consume a lactose-containing liquid, which may affect blood sugar levels if you're lactose intolerant, as your body struggles to digest lactose. Another diagnostic option is the hydrogen breath test, wherein your breath is analyzed for hydrogen gas after consuming a lactose-rich liquid. Elevated hydrogen levels may indicate lactose intolerance. Additionally, the stool acid test, typically conducted on infants and children, assesses stool samples for glucose, fatty acids, lactic acid, and pH levels, offering further insights into lactose intolerance. Now let's explore some remedies to help you enjoy dairy without discomfort. Have you ever considered trying enzyme supplements? Enzyme supplements containing lactase can be incredibly effective in aiding digestion. They come in various forms such as gels, liquids, capsules, or tablets, and are typically derived from fungi or yeast. Healthcare professionals may recommend consuming between 6,000 and 9,000 international units of lactase enzyme before meals containing dairy. It's advisable to start with a conservative dose and gradually increase it as needed. Lactose supplements have been shown to notably enhance outcomes in hydrogen breath tests and alleviate gastrointestinal symptoms. In general, these supplements are considered safe and are associated with minimal known side effects. However, individuals with diabetes should monitor their blood sugar levels carefully afterward to ensure they are not experiencing an excessive intake of simple sugars following the breakdown of lactose. It's important to note that allergic reactions to lactose enzymes can occur, which, if left untreated, may lead to severe consequences, including unconsciousness or, in extreme cases, death. Therefore, pregnant and breastfeeding individuals are advised to avoid lactase supplements altogether. Finally, consider gradually reintroducing lactose into your diet to assess tolerance levels. Next, introduce your gut to lactose. While it might seem unconventional, exposing your gut to lactose is a commonly recommended approach for managing lactose intolerance. The amount of lactose you can tolerate without experiencing noticeable symptoms varies, but it's generally considered to be up to 18 grams, equivalent to about 1 glass of milk. To increase your tolerance, try spreading out your consumption of lactose-containing foods and beverages throughout the day. Pairing these items with other foods, rather than consuming them alone, can also help. For instance, add a splash of milk to your coffee or cereal, or lightly spread butter on your toast. Many people find that unflavored yogurt is well tolerated, but remember to enjoy these foods in moderation. Research suggests that opting for high-fat dairy, such as whole milk, may be beneficial, as the body tends to digest it more slowly, allowing gut bacteria more time to process the lactose. Next, incorporate probiotics and prebiotics into your diet. These well-known foods offer soothing effects on the gut through the presence of gut-friendly bacterial strains like Bifidobacteria and Lactobacillus. Consider grabbing a cup of probiotic yogurt for a quick and convenient option while you're on the go. Additionally, there are various probiotic and prebiotic supplements available if you prefer that route. Now let's delve into the foods to steer clear of when managing lactose intolerance. Let's discuss the foods to steer clear of when dealing with lactose intolerance. Common sources of lactose include milk, yogurt, ice cream, butter, half-and-half cream, and sometimes even goat's milk. Soft cheeses like brie are typically high in lactose, whereas Parmesan contains only trace amounts. Lactose can also be found in various unexpected foods such as cakes, biscuits, chocolates, scrambled eggs, custards, cheese-based sauces, creamy soups, bread, cereal, energy bars, salad dressings, and mayonnaise. It's important to scrutinize product labels when shopping and opt for lactose-free alternatives whenever possible. Additionally, whey, curds, milk byproducts, dry milk, and non-fat dry milk powder can also trigger digestive symptoms in individuals with lactose intolerance. Surprisingly, certain medications, including some birth control pills and drugs for stomach acid treatment, may contain lactose as fillers, so it's essential to exercise caution. Lastly, while managing lactose intolerance, it's crucial not to overlook the nutritional benefits of dairy products. Lastly, make sure you don't overlook the nutritional benefits of dairy. While vegans opt to avoid dairy products, milk and dairy are valuable sources of nutrition, particularly for vegetarians. Dairy products are rich in essential nutrients such as calcium, protein, and vitamins A, B12, and D. Therefore, it's essential to obtain these nutrients from alternative sources when eliminating dairy from your diet. For calcium intake, incorporate more nuts, seeds, figs, beans, collard greens, okra, dandelion leaves, kale, and fortified foods like orange juice into your meals. Vitamin A can be sourced from broccoli, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, squash, spinach, pumpkin, apricot, papaya, and mango, focusing on consuming fruits and vegetables with a reddish hue. To ensure adequate vitamin D levels, spend time outdoors in sunlight and consume fatty fish, egg yolks, fish liver oils, and some fortified breakfast cereals. Plant-based milk alternatives such as soy, oat, and almond milk are excellent substitutes that are also enriched with essential vitamins. A healthy gut is fundamental for a robust immune system, which in turn promotes overall well-being. Therefore, fostering gut health through a diverse diet, cultivating beneficial bacteria, and adopting other gut-friendly habits is crucial. Explore resources such as 11 Ways to Promote Healthy Gut Bacteria or 14 Effective Strategies for Maintaining Colon Health to learn more about nurturing your gut for optimal health. Are you managing lactose intolerance? Share your experiences in the comments section below. For merchandise, see the links in the description and in the pinned comment. Subscribe and click in the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.